Destiny or Hasan president. Okay, if Hasan gets a cabinet of people who can like correct him on foreign policy, Hasan. If Destiny gets locked in a box where he never gets exposed to a left-leaning person telling him that they disagree with anything that he's done, then Destiny. Assuming Hasan doesn't get the foreign policy cabinet. If we can somehow enter Destiny into like an anti-spite machine that prevents him from making decisions based on that, and he makes decisions purely based on, I don't know, whatever policy was written in blue ink or whatever motivates him, then I would pick that over the foreign policy cabinet less Hasan. Yeah, if imagine a frictionless spherical Destiny. Blue, of course. Now, theoretically, what about Hasan president, Destiny VP? No, that would be the war. Are you fucking kidding me? Them working together? Are you kidding me? You have any idea? That would be the end of the world. Absolutely not. It's worse than any other possible combination of possibilities. That would be like a return to the beginning of America, where the vice president was the presidential candidate who had the second largest number of votes. You know, we would get like an Aaron Burr situation where the VP would just be like the guy who's salty about not being president, and they would just sabotage the president's cabinet. You know, can't believe that was the system before. Yeah, it only took them a couple presidential elections to change it before Jefferson changed it, because that was a pretty dumb system. You know. Yeah, let's have the second commander-in-chief be the guy who ran against the first one, you know? Would you accept a job in the Hasan cabinet? Yeah, put me in the DOT. I want to do a better job than Pete Buttigieg. I want to show people that homosexuals can actually do a good job managing this country's rail network, okay? I will be the most corrupt DOT leader in all of history. I will be like Huey Long up there. It'll be trillions of dollars will disappear from Pentagon funds, and suddenly, overnight, rail networks will spring up across the country, okay? I will bankrupt every institution but our rail networks, okay? We will have dining and sleeper cars traveling at 136 miles per hour across the country 24/7 with stops every 5 minutes. Where people are shunted onto the train via like hydraulic tubes in a nanosecond before they continue. They won't even have to stop. People will just be shunted into these like hydraulic tubes and then dropped through openings in the top, okay? Everyone will be able to get everywhere in no time at all. No one will take planes again. All of the highways will crumble, and we'll save money off of not having to repair them. Yeah, get this. The train station catches up instead of the train slowing down. Exactly. Replace all roads with steel? Of course, naturally. A little, hey, listen, okay? It's a meal on every man's table, a job in every man's portfolio, and a private rail line to every man's front door, okay? You want some groceries? Get on your little private toot-toot train, okay? You're getting on there, and you are going right down to the grocery store that is 4 blocks away, all right? We will not build walkable neighborhoods. We will build railable neighborhoods. They'll all be like those, yeah, like those like hand crank railroad boards. You know what I'm talking about? Those things where like the like two guys have a big, yeah, like this, the hand cars. Just like everyone right to their front door. You know? Everyone's going to be fucking ripped because they're going to be doing like the rowing exercise every time they go outside. These are actually like so cute though. Look, here's like a modern one. Isn't this so cute? Can you imagine like, oh yeah, dude, just got to like pop down to the store and then you like get on your, look at this. This has 3 wheels. Why does it have 3 wheels? That doesn't make any sense, but sure. Whatever, dude. That's cool. Oh, look, here's a farmer and their kid, probably. Come on. Don't you want an America where this is how people get around? Come on, little Joseph. It's time for us to go to the park. This is the world that we deserve to live in. 3 wheels better than 2. Yeah, I expected 4, not 2. In Vaush's America, everyone gets rail. Yeah. What would cop cars look like? Cop cars would look exactly like this, except they'd be painted blue, and they would have like a little metal like bumper with like spikes on it, like a ramming bumper. So they would like, they'd be like pedaling really hard to catch up, and they'd like ram you at 1 mile per hour faster than you're going, you know? Police chases would be hilarious. Yeah, every police officer would have to look like Terry Crews so they could move it really quick. What do you do for biking though? Okay, get this, okay? Biking will just be monorail cars. All right? So basically a bike just has like a rail bracket that you slot on top of one side of the rail, and then you just, it's literally like a one-man monorail, and you just zoom ahead. How about that? Genius. BC Man 71 builds bike that can glide along unused railroad. Hell yeah. Look, everyone. Look at the future of America. So good. Average median voter. The front wheel isn't comically large enough. We can work on that. We can work on that. What would fire departments do? There would be no need for fire departments because everything would be made out of metal. And as we know, trains never catch on fire. Who would you vote for if it was Bloomberg as a Dem and Romney as a Republican for president? Well, I'll always vote for Democrats just because the party apparatus, the Republicans, have to be destroyed. Matt, I guess if the real question was, who would I prefer as a Dem candidate, Bloomberg or Romney, with no other choices? I actually don't know which one I'd prefer. Bloomberg's policies are nominally better than Romney's, for sure, but Bloomberg is also just an empty suit. And Romney actually does have some kind of principles, which is why he didn't take the easy money grift by shifting into full-on MAGA country, along with the rest of his party. Like, Romney has to represent some kind of moral center, even if it's not my moral center. I might actually choose Romney over Bloomberg. But like, this is like a lesser evil thing. This is not an endorsement of either of them. Bloomberg is like Trump now. Well, I mean, he's wealthy like Trump. He's not like Trump policy-wise, but no, I mean, yeah, it's mostly a matter of like, you know, because I feel like this is like a vibes-based thing, but I really do think that perceived honesty and integrity mean a lot when it comes to candidacy, right? Like, that matters a lot. It's not just the policies that people have. If I get an impression from them that I feel like they're fucking evil and empty, I'm probably less inclined to think highly of their proposed policies, because politicians lie and misrepresent stuff all the time. Romney winning would become a conduit for Mormon cultism. They literally believe if a Mormon wins the presidency, Jesus will come back or something. Well, then it'll be funny to see the sparks fly, I guess. You know, Mormons, a very normal group of people. It's their time. It's their time. Real question, what do you think about jorts? Would you wear a pair? I own a pair of jorts. Jorts can be fine in some specific situations. They're just not, like, broadly fashionable. There are some, like, niche cases, I think, where they're totally fine. There are plenty of fashionable outfits with jorts. Also, it's kind of like a gay fashion thing. It's associated with them. It's a bit fruity. Wait, is this true? Yeah, jorts outfit. First of all, women wear jorts and look fine all the time, so that's not even, like, in question. Actually, I'm gonna revise what I've said. I think that jorts are just fine. The problem with jorts is when you just wear them with like a t-shirt that's like one size too small and that's it. But I don't think there's anything wrong with them. Look, this guy looks cool as hell. Obviously, this is like more well, it's not high fashion, but it's more involved than your average person's outfit. But that looks great. She looks great. Hell, dude, these guys look great. This is like super easy to wear, you know? It's fine. I don't think there's anything wrong with jorts. I just think they sound silly. They need to be a bit oversized. Yeah, jorts need to fit your frame well. The super tight jorts thing only really works if you're going for like a gay boy look. You know what I mean? That last pick is not it. It's not perfect, but it's fine. I mostly just think they look like a douchebag because of the shades and headband, you know? And the shoes? Maybe. I don't have many opinions on shoes. I just don't know much about them. I need to get new shoes. Massive L for you. Short shorts and tight shirt are key fashion. No. This is what I said, okay? Tight short shorts are fine if you want to look like a homo. Which, if you do, that's great. I'm not denying you that. But that is what this look is associated with these days. I mean, nobody dresses like this, really. But if you want to look like this, you can. People will think you look gay, but that's cool. Girls like that, though. Girls love guys who look like gay lords. Yeah, that's how it works.